Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going over some Dunkin' Donut flavors. And these Dunkin' Donut flavors come in a can. The review coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It is primarily energy drink reviews, but I do the occasional caffeine safety video, caffeinated product video, and even the occasional coffee and tea video. That sounds like it might be right for you. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. I post videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. Also be sure to check out caffeineman1.com to find out a little bit more about me and how to save money on energy drinks with my coupon codes. And in today's video, we're going over some Dunkin' Donut canned drinks. Dunkin' Donuts, they've actually released a whole bunch of different coffee products into convenience stores in the ready-to-drink packages. Several years ago, it's probably 3 or 4 years ago, I actually did a review. I'll put it right there so you can see what it looks like. Wow, that's an old one. But I did go over a couple of their bottles, and since then, they've released several more bottled flavors, and now they even have some in cans. And when I saw these in the store, I said, whoa, those, I gotta try those. Because not only is it Dunkin' Donuts, I mean, you should just drink these because it's Dunkin' Donuts. I'm from Rhode Island, lived in Massachusetts for a little while, and there are Dunkin' everywhere. So I'm not even sure how these sell because people would just go to Dunkin'. It's so much easier than going to the store. But if you don't want to wait through the drive-through, which can be long sometimes, why not pick up a case and then just maybe take these to work and put them in the fridge or something? I don't know. But these, not only are they Dunkin' Donut flavors, one of them is Cake Batter Donut, and the other one is Coffee Cake Muffin. There's two things I like. There's a lot of things that I like, but those are two things that I like in the long list of things that I like, and I'm really hoping for good things out of these coffees. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what is in these drinks, finish up with a taste test, jump into it right now. I mean, what else am I going to talk about? I'm sure I can. I know I can find stuff. Don't need the peanut gallery over there. Well, let's talk about these drinks. And taking a look at the nutrition facts panel, you're going to see that these 11-ounce cans, what? Who has 11 ounce? 12 ounces is the standard, but hey, who knows what these coffee people do. They're giving you an 11-ounce can, and in that 11-ounce can, you're getting 200 calories, 6 grams of fat, 20 milligrams of cholesterol, 220 milligrams of sodium, 32 carbs, 30 grams of total sugar, 22 of those grams coming from added sugar, and 6 grams of protein. For your vitamins, you got 15% of your daily value of calcium, 4% of your daily value of potassium, and 0% of your vitamin D and your iron. And why do they bother telling us that they're 0%? Because there's also 0% vitamin C and 0% vitamin A and 0% lots of stuff. I'm guessing it's just requirements to have certain things on there. Apparently your vitamin D is super important, as well as your iron. You need to know that you're not getting any iron in this drink. Let's go ahead, let's taste it. Oh no, wait, hold on. We gotta talk about the caffeine. I'm Caffeine Man, I have to talk about the caffeine. Wouldn't be doing my name justice. You're getting 135 milligrams of caffeine in the Cake Batter Donut. Why am I singling that one out? Well, because in the Coffee Cake Muffin, they're giving you 141 milligrams of caffeine. So they're giving you 6 more milligrams of caffeine in the Coffee Cake Muffin. Why wouldn't they just put the same amount? I don't know. Let's just taste them out. And here's the can. Nice looking cans. Obviously, they got the Dunkin' logo on there. This is part of their bakery series, in case you didn't know. And because it is Cake Batter Donut, they got some sprinkles on there, very festive, like a birthday party for a birthday cake. And it does say that it is a coffee and milk beverage. And since you are getting calcium, it is good to know that there is milk in this drink. So it's not going to be like your black coffees, but most of the ready-to-drink coffees tend to have some kind of milk in them. They're using skim milk, so you can feel a little bit better about it. Also, like the blue color on here that they chose, let's taste it out. Always good to read everything on the can, especially when it comes to these coffee flavors. This actually says shake to wake. Best served chilled, refrigerate after opening. I did actually grab this from my Caffeine Man fridge to keep it nice and cold. And did I already tell you about caffeineman1.com, my website? I think I did. You can save money there. You can sign up for my newsletter. The newsletter goes over what I went over last week, what is coming up this week, yada, yada, yada. Let's shake this up while we're chit-chatting. I'm always cautious to shake these up because I've done several coffee videos, and I've done the Monster Javas as well, and whenever I shook those up, they tended to explode on me. But you know, these are sealed in here. They only put a little bit of air in there, so you're probably only getting like 9 to 10 ounces of coffee because there's probably air in there. Or maybe they just go by the liquid volume first. Most likely they probably put 11 ounces in there, so the can's a little bit bigger. Maybe these are 12-ounce cans. I got 12-ounce cans. I have plenty of 12-ounce cans around. Look at this right here. They look exactly the same size. I mean, they look exact. I'm gonna put them down for a second. Same exact height. Let's see the circumference. Diameter? Circumference. Oh, they're the same. So I think maybe they're using 12-ounce cans, but only putting 11 ounces of liquid in here to give you that extra space to shake it up. Smart, Dunkin'. Very smart. I'm gonna turn it like that for a little bit. I'm gonna put it like that for a little bit. I'm not gonna shake it anymore. I think we shook it enough to get it all mixed up. I tried tapping it on the top. People in my comments say, that doesn't work. Tap it on the side. So I'm gonna tap it on the side too. See if that works. One of them's gonna work. And for all you trolls out there, I'm gonna tap it on the bottom. Yeah, leave a comment about that. Leave me a comment about anything. I like comments. All right. Had a little bit of spray on there, but you know, I think the tapping on the bottom is what worked the best. Get a little pour for you guys. There we go. A nice coffee color going on there. Let's go ahead. Let's taste it out. So for your sweetness, I would say you're getting a medium to high amount of sweetness, but it's not overly strong, so it didn't hit that high category. For your flavor profile, they are giving you a solid, strong amount of that coffee flavor. So I will say you're getting a high flavor profile based on the coffee flavor, but the flavor profile based on it being cake batter, it is low to medium, on the low end of low. I can't tell that's cake batter. If someone were to give me this drink and said, hey, try this, what is it? I'd be like, oh, that's clearly Dunkin' Donuts coffee because it clearly has the Dunkin' flavor to it. And they said, well, what else do you pick up? Do you pick up on like the caramel swirl? I said, no, I definitely don't get any caramel swirl on there. Like anything else? I like, no, not really. Like any vanilla shot in there? Like, I don't know if they got a vanilla. They might have a vanilla shot in there. I can't really tell, but they definitely don't have much cake batter flavor in there. And the cake batter is supposed to be, you know, it says on the front of the can, vanilla cake taste, but I'm not really getting that out of there. So if you like the Dunkin' drinks, I think you're gonna like this. And maybe it has a hint of some vanilla or cake batter in there, but I honestly am primarily tasting all coffee. So when we go ahead and we take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart, I mean, I like Dunkin' coffee and stuff, so I'm actually just gonna base this on all the other coffee flavors that I've tried and the energy drinks and stuff like that. I've even had some of the Starbucks, yada yada yada. But it doesn't taste like much more than your canned coffee Dunkin'. Definitely not something I would buy again, but mostly because I like my flavored coffees to have flavor in it. So I'm gonna give this a 7.4. I think it's an okay flavor, but they really didn't deliver on giving that cake batter donut flavor. So not something I would buy again. I definitely pick up one of their other bottles that they have or some other can. Maybe I might pick up that coffee cake muffin. Why don't we go ahead and taste it out to see if I would or wouldn't. Here's the coffee cake muffin. I didn't get that side last time. Another coffee color. This one's a little bit darker, so maybe it does have a little bit of that cinnamon in there. I don't see anything about cinnamon actually, so it's just probably natural flavoring. And I did actually just look at it again. It does have cream in here too, so I was trying to make you feel better about yourself by just having skim milk, but it also has cream in there. Sorry. Taste it out. So for your sweetness, it is medium to high. Closing in on high, I do think it is a little bit sweeter than the cake batter donut one. Flavor profile, you're also getting a high flavor profile. You are getting a decent amount of that Dunkin' coffee flavor. I do think it is a just a touch lighter than the amount of coffee flavor you would get from the cake batter, but it is still clearly one of your Dunkin' ready to drink coffee flavors. And for that coffee cake flavor, that sweet cinnamon that you're getting in there, they are actually giving you a medium to medium high amount of that coffee cake flavor, really complementing the amount of strength of coffee in there. And you're definitely able to tell that it is a coffee cake flavor. So if you guys like coffee cake, like to have a little bit of sweet cinnamon to your coffee, I think you're gonna like this. I am definitely a fan of cinnamon type things. I like cinnamon rolls. I like cinnamon on like all my puddings. I like cinnamon cookies. I like cinnamon. Anything that you put cinnamon on, I like. I don't have to go through an entire list. And that includes this Dunkin Coffee Cake Muffin. So where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Definitely gonna score better than that cake batter flavor. So I'm actually gonna give this an 8.7. I think it's a really good Dunkin flavor, but I do like it more than just a regular standard Dunkin flavor. As much as I enjoy coffee, I like my coffee with a lot of cream and a lot of sweetener. But besides that, I like it to have an extra flavor in there. Whether it's caramel swirl, vanilla, cinnamon, I like most of the flavors that they add to it. They did a good job with the coffee cake. If you're looking to pick these up, you should be able to find them at any of your Dunkin' Donuts, but if you're going to Dunkin' Donuts, why would you bother buying these? I don't know, but you can probably find them at pretty much any convenience store because all the convenience stores I've been going to have had them. So great distribution by Dunkin'. And if you are interested in watching that really old video of mine, I will put it right there. And if you happen to like this video based on my personality, some people do, you can check out that video right there. It is a compilation of some of my funniest moments as voted by my viewers. So feel free to enjoy that. Hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.